Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. The countdown's begun to the Fed's interest rate decision, expected to hold at 5%. And we're seeing now that the Bank of Japan have also held their interest rate decision. So a few of the central banks are not expected to move the market so much, and they're a little bit hesitant, especially with the market volatility at the moment. Gold hitting record highs, the dollar sliding quite significantly, and obviously the yen not performing too well. It's the turn of the Bank of England tomorrow, but for now we're just focusing on where the markets are going. Looking at FX pairs today, because if the Fed does hold as expected, we're seeing a slight bounce back on the dollar at the moment, but it is only slight, because if we look on the euro-dollar intraday 4-hour chart, as you can see here, momentous upswing over 500 pips to the upside in just a few short weeks, which is quite significant. We saw a very nice bearish divergence emerging, a long-term bearish divergence emerging. However, it hasn't really failed to have any impact on the markets at the moment. We've had a couple, just zoom in a little bit easier. So we've had a couple of downturns, but not really something that the market is going to start reversing. As you can see here, that pretty much negated that particular turn. And now we're seeing price action just testing around the 109 areas. This is a very nice psychological area that we're looking at in the near term at least. If that's broken, then we start looking at the lower regions and pretty much to see if this reversal is going to happen. But a reversal of 300 to 400 pips just on a Fed decision is not something common. So we are just now waiting to see if prices are going to start evolving into that particular area of 110, or if we're going to get more of a reversal. As for the pound, we're just seeing now pretty much the same story. Such a momentous rise on sterling in the last few weeks, moving over 300 to 400 pips. But since then, we just had a slight movement to the upside, not too bullish, but it is actually moving higher, as you can see here. There is another bearish divergence on the RSI, but again, not really looking likely that price action will start moving lower straight away. So a little bit of hesitancy in the market. We're just waiting now to see if the Fed is going to come up with any surprises. Obviously, they're not looking likely that they're going to cut rates anytime soon. In fact, it could actually increase in the next meeting, especially if inflation starts creeping higher thanks to the new president's trade tariffs that he's imposing, and obviously with the Russian-Ukrainian conflict seemingly having a end game, but it's not looking likely it's going to happen soon. So that could actually spur gold even higher, which means the dollar could start moving a lot lower in the next month or so. So closing out the quarter soon in the next couple of weeks, that will be important as well to see what traders, if they're going to adjust their portfolios as well, and if that's going to have any big bearing and impact on the market as well. But let me know what you think. Are you trading currency pairs? What ones are you trading? Majors, minors, exotics, anything that can really see opportunities in the market. As usual, this video will be posted on our YouTube and Telegram channel, so feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So until next time, have a great trading day ahead, and bye for now.